Hello, Jonathan here, Prince of the Interwebs, and I am awake. Blah, 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 blah. I had a dream that I moved to a place. It was like this huge building. It was kind of run down, but literally everyone I knew was living there for some reason. And we didn't plan this. Anyway, it was really weird. But it was cool. It was like, okay, yeah, the building's worn down, but the places inside of it were really nice. So my date today has been canceled. But there's a good reason for that. So it turns out Jonathan's mom, and I'm not talking about myself in the third person, I'm just simply talking in the third person, was in the hospital. Poor thing, she's fine. But she's coming back home today. So, I mean, like, it's totally understandable. It's your mom. Like, if my mom were in the hospital and she was coming home, like, the day I had a date, I wouldn't be like, oh, sorry, Mom, I have a date. I can't. No. It's funny because I think so far we've rescheduled both of us around the same amount of times. So that's a thing. We are so flaky when it comes to scheduling things. Oops. But I mean, it's fine. I understand it because I do the same thing. In Quebec, our toast is French. See? This is a wholesome lunch. Sure, it has egg in it, right? Protein, okay. My technology is on its period right now. I know, that's terrible. That is not a joke. That is not funny. But neither is the fact that I'm trying to copy-paste effects and they're not copying over. They don't look the same. How do they not look the same? What the actual fuck? It only works if I do it manually. Ew. Then it's not going to be the same. It's going to look weird when I make cuts. Right here, there's supposed to be this. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it should look like. See, a little square video. No, this is what happens when I copy paste the effect that made this little square video. This is what it looks like way over here. Okay, that's fine now. Oh, so now it works. But then this one, what? It's not square anymore. What the fuck? Remind me to get Apple Care on this computer because I think the video card has something wrong with it. For reasons completely unknown, the RAM just filled up entirely with I don't know what, but that's what it did. And it wasn't doing anything to use the RAM. It was copying files and backing them up so that if anything happens and like I unplug the hard drive, the project would still work and it wouldn't like destroy everything. That doesn't take RAM. So something's going on there that's not quite right. Uh-oh. To be fair, I bought this computer refurbished, which means it was owned by someone else, and then they were like, no, don't want it, but who knows why they didn't want it. And like they test it for everything, but they probably don't use it as intensely as I do for video and shit. To be fair, it was worth it. It meant getting a supercharged processor rather than a kind of meh, sure, okay, one. But I'm definitely getting Apple Care before the 1 year expires. It's still turning on. It's been like 5 minutes. This never happens. So whatever it is, it's not... Something was going on in there that's not good. Mostly I'm pissed because I should have a video out by now. And the only reason why I don't is because of shitty tech issues. Hello. One clip that I was working on, it had one of the audio channels deleted, so it only had like either it was the left or the right side, but only one side of the audio was playing. And only on one clip. I don't understand anything that is going on here. Alright, we are now on our way to work. Hooray! The joy of it all. I don't mind working where I do. I've gone over this. Except on days where on shit days, I don't want to be there. I want to be doing things that relax me. See that bus there? That is the bus that I am just about to miss. Why the fuck is it so windy? Ah, I don't understand. The wind isn't even coming from the same direction. Why? Back at the apartment. Time to comment in comments. This doesn't go well with a tank top. I hope to get to hear about the next date. Oops, sorry. I hope the date went well. Sorry. Also sounds like the file in the SD card was corrupted. I think so. It's also something to do with Magic Lantern because it makes too many weird setting files and eventually they build up and then weird things happen. Sometimes it does nothing. Sometimes it drains the battery completely. Magic Lantern is weird. Dreams in one night are really fun to dream read. Okay, that's great. They're fun to dream read. Perfect. Can you tell me what they mean? I'm sorry, but part of the reason that I tell you guys my dreams is because I find it really interesting when you tell me what the meanings of them are. Then I'm like, oh yes, that's cool. Yeah. Now you know. So I'm gonna say goodbye, good night to you guys, because that's a thing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.